Welcome back for another book review. Today we are talking about this one. So this is Psychic Dreamer, exploring the connection between dreams and intuitions by Dr. Michael Lennox. So this is a relatively new book. The stamp from my library, if it would focus, is February of this year. So it's pretty new. Actually, by the time I had put in the request for this, I saw Llewellyn talking about it on Instagram. So it's like still pretty new. They're still like promoting this one. So this book, it really just is talking about other people's dreams, and that it has themed dreams, but it's about other people's dreams. So needless to say, I gave it a 2-star because it's really boring to read about that, because really each chapter kind of starts off with like, at most, being super generous, a page, singular, one little thing, one of these, that's it, of like introducing the chapter title, like past life or lucid dreaming or whatever, or like restorative dreaming, and then it just goes over different people's dreams, and that's it, and talks about what they think their dreams mean and their experience in their dreams, and then it talks about another person and their experience with their dreams, and that is the entire book. The other thing is that he also, this was the only real point that I had that I was like, okay, so you're finally gonna talk to me, and then this, okay. So he says, I think it was like chapter 2? Yeah, chapter 2 was talking about lucid dreaming, and he says that everybody experiences lucid dreaming at least once. And I'm over here like, hi, once again, I apparently don't exist. That's within like the same week. We talked about a book last week of just, I don't exist apparently, because again, apparently I don't exist, because I also have never lucid dreamed. I have had dreams of differing levels, and like, you know, some are like super realistic, like you wake up and you're like, whoa. I've had those, but I don't count that as lucid dreaming. I didn't know I was dreaming in the dream. I just woke up and all the details are super fresh in your mind and you can't get it out of your head for a while. I've had that. I've had very realistic dreams, but I never know that I'm dreaming. And like, even if I think that I'm like, oh, I've had this in my dreams, like, it doesn't occur to me that it's in a dream. Like, to say that everyone has experienced something is just like, no, haven't, but thanks. And so that kind of bothered me a little bit. And really the only point that you get to at the very end of the book is the most generic tips that, like, if you Google this, you will get the same advice. Like, it literally was like, I did try and Google it, and it was pretty much the same. Of course, your results may vary, but at least at the time when I read this, my Google results of how to deal with like wanting to have psychic dreams and wanting to do better about like dreams and being a witch, like it was the top results. And honestly, I kind of felt like the Google results, like not even clicking into websites, but you know how Google will like summarize it? Just as good, if not better, because it wasn't telling me about everyone else's dreams. Also, there is no bibliography, which is not the greatest. Again, I don't love when books don't include that. Where are you getting your information? Granted, 99% of this book was other people's dreams, so I guess that kind of makes sense, but just, it wasn't for me. With that said, if you want to read about other people's dreams and their experience with their dreams and interpreting their dreams, you'll probably like this book. I did not. I am happy to be returning this to the library ASAP. So anyways, I would love to know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. As always, a huge thank you to my patrons. If you want to support me and get access to exclusive content, it is patreon.com/nightwillowcrafts. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I post every single day. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and blessed be.